May I have a couple of taquitos?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
6 taquitos, minute and 40 seconds. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Miss Carla. How we doing? Carla! You are a pain in the butt, kitty. I'm convinced that you only do that so that I'll give you treats. Alrighty. I sorry you're at the 4-letter word, honey. Yeah. Okay, let's turn some light on this situation. I took my meds. Let's get the candle lit so Francis doesn't come in and yell at me. Candle lit. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going, after my live today, I'm going to be going up to, they opened a second Daiso. And so we're going to go up there and check that out. So we're going up there. So let's see. All right, so we're on book 2, which we had a suggestion for clowns. So we're going to be doing some spooky clowns, scary clowns. And I went to Hobby Snobby, and they had a bunch of Tim Holtz stuff on sale. I got some embossing powders and embossing folders, and I got these two that cut. One is the wings, and I'm glad I got this one when I did, because I went to like 5 different Hobby Snobbies and only one of them had it. It was the one that I bought this one at. And then this little frame, and then there's this, like, it's supposed to be like an industrial wall. I don't like it very much, but the gears are very nice. They emboss really well, and the best one is the brick wall, the rock wall. It embosses really good. So I was just playing with those last night. I got to tell you, though, they don't fit in the damn machine. You have to make like a special sandwich for them, which just makes total sense, right? Okay. So, good afternoon, Miss Frances. Hello, Jen. Okay, so we have decided that the next book in the series is going to be Creepy Clowns. And I have like googly eyes and skeletons and stripes, body parts. I pulled all of these because I thought, clowns, right? We have caution tape, some little ghosts, some pumpkins, spiders, and then these because I thought they were clowny too. So we got plenty of washi tapes. And then I did I grabbed some domino clowns because there's some on here that are kind of questionable. They're not really scary, but, I don't want to do just scary clowns in here because normal clowns are scary to people too. But, I have Killer Clown, Asylum for Insane Clowns. This was actually, I think this was called Beware of Clowns. Anyway, it was the only thing I could find on Etsy. Oh, it was Carnival. That was what it was. But it's got, creepy clown stuff. So I grabbed that. Just some clowns. And then I did some vintage clown photographs. And we cut all those out. And I couldn't make a creepy clown journal without John Wayne Gacy. So I've got all those. And then I've just got some tickets that we're going to use. And I pulled like kind of a grungy circus. I got Clancy the Clown here. That's from Old Maid. And I've got some clown stickers, some clown bookmarks, and some clown pieces. And then I pulled this, which is just some like kind of grungy circus paper. And I got 2 sets, but I just cut the one out. So, we can use it. And so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling paper to build 2 signatures. And we're going to try and keep this one from, yeah. So we're going to get started with like pulling paper and stuff and getting that set up and getting our 2 signatures built. And then we're going to put this in a book cover. So I'm going to grab a Reader's Digest because that's what we're going to put it in. And I'll be right back. So hold on. Watch for the boss.
I thought about that.
Honey, you put them in the microwave for a minute. 40 seconds.
I did. And that's what they look like.
Yeah, they're cooked. I know. They're supposed to be soft.
Okay.
They're not corn tortilla, they're flour. All right. So I got a Reader's Digest, plain red cover. And this has its standard 1 1/4 inch spine, which we will cut a piece for. So let's see. It is 7.5 inches tall. So we're going to do 7 on the papers. And so we're going to cut the papers down to 10 by 7 and get them in the book. All right. So let's
Try and get back to my room so I can go home.
okay. I don't like these, so we're going to switch that out. That one. And piece of gray. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. You know what? Instead of gray, let's do hot cocoa. Yeah? Some really grungy newsprint. And I think one of those might work. We got this. And let's go in here. We need dark and grungy. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be okay for that. And then let's see what we got in the specialty box. Let's see. Here's one of those. And yeah, kind of like that. It's icky. Okay. Miss Sassy Bridges is awake. She's had her sassy pants on for 2 days now.
You're so comfortable.
I know. Okay. All right. All right. So I think we've got enough. And we're going to cut these all down to, what did we say? 7. So let's deal with the regular paper first. 7 by 10 is what we said. Okay. Hello, B. Hello, Christine. 10. Let's see how close we got.
No.
We're about 1/4 of an inch off. It's okay because we got to straighten up this end too. Okay. Okay, so let's take these. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, I don't want to take off that end because that's the really grungy end. Seven. Let's see. Half inch. Okay. Seven. My cat's on crack?
Yeah.
He's always on crack.
Extra cracky.
He's extra cracky.
Crack-a-lack.
Crack-a-lack. All right. 7. Let's see what these are measuring at. All right, and then we have to take these down. Line. You know what? I'm going to do this. This way, and then I can use the lines. We'll fold it that way. It's slightly smaller, but that's okay. I'm going to put this in. That's going to be slightly smaller. Let me just take the end off of that real quick. And the end off of this side. So put that in. Save this part for something else. And then this one. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. 7. Something else. And that's going to be smaller. Okay. Get rid of all the scraps. We don't need those. And let's get rid of this because we don't need this right now. Shh, we have to be quiet. All right. This Moonlit Starry Night from Candle Light. It's my favorite. And Miss Janie bought it for me and sent it to me because I was out of them. All right, so we're going to fold these in half. Let me get my bony. I've had these damask bags for a very long time. I bought these from Amy when she was moving up here, and she had to like clean out all her stuff so that, you know, she could move. And I just found the other day, I was cleaning my shelves, and I found like packs of stuff that I had bought in that sale because they were all in manila envelopes when I got them. And when I finished cutting on a pad or something, the little pieces, I have a stack of manila envelopes over here, the small ones. And so I put them into the manila envelopes, and then I, put them in the books or whatever. And so I just thought it was my paper. I thought it was just like scrapbook paper or leftovers from, one of my projects. And I was like, that's not my handwriting. And I looked, and it was stuff that I had bought from Amy and put away to use for projects, and then forgot I had. So I was like, yay, I got more Amy stuff. So this is the warm cocoa with sparkle. And this is red rum. Just an absolute beautiful blood red color. And of course, Bima's blue. Yep. Hang around with somebody long enough and you too get a color named after you. And of course, this is Falling Leaves. It's on the lighter end of it. So it's more of a dark, deep yellow. And then, of course, newsprint. I've got to have some tea-dyed newsprint. Okay. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 14 pages, and I only have 13, so we're going to have to pull another one. No, we're not. Look. We'll just make a short page. Okay, there we go. So that's 14. All right, so we already know we have to have one of those and one in the other. And then we'll do a short page over here, that one there. We'll do this one here, there, here, there, here, there. Okay, let's make sure we got what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so now we just need to put signatures together in the order that we want them to appear. All right. See, now that's going to be a problem. So that's going to become the second page. Okay. So that is one. Grab a clip. Hey, happy to grab A. All right, here we go. And then we'll do this one. All right, and let's see if we can find a V clip. Nope. But hey, we got A. That's all that matters. We only got two signatures. All right. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Mari. All right. So we have two signatures. Let's take a look at our book. That'll work. Now, I'm probably going to do a folio in this one, so that's why we're only doing two signatures. So let's get a piece cut for in here. I got a couple of pieces of thin scrap, which I think will give us just the right height. So we know this is 1 1/4 by 7 1/2. So let's get these down to 7 1/2. Let's go ahead and take a look at the length. I think that's a good length. All right. 1 1/4. It always looks so much smaller, Probably could have gone 1 3/8, but 1 1/4 works for me. All right, now we're going to glue these together. Then, let's take a look. I'm going to take just a little bit off the end. I want it to be in just a little bit more than it is. Let's take a look at that. A little bit more. Could just do this with the scissors. It would probably be easier. But I love spooking people thinking that I'm going to cut my fingers off. Perfection right there. I like it. Okay. So we're going to put this in. I'm going to use some 1/2-inch tape. Icky stickies. Here we go. Okay. Now, normally I would paint this, but I'm not going to because I'm going to cover the inside in fabric. So, all right, so we have tape and we're going to add some glue. And the tape will be an instant hold. The glue will take a little bit longer to set up. which allows us to shift as needed. All right. Put the pin in the glue and mix it all up. Hi, Hubbard. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I'm not sure about what fabric I'm going to put on the outside of this. I still haven't really found the fabric, but it's Halloween, so I'm sure I'm going to find something. Well, yeah, it's supposed to look creepy. We're making a creepy clown journal. Okay. So as far as this goes, until I find fabric, we're pretty much done with the cover. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side. And let's get started. Shall we? Okay, so I already went ahead and backed these and did the folding on them and stuff. These still need to get backed, these images here, but I need to get these cut out. So we're going to get these started, getting them cut out, and because they're already backed, and then we'll, you know, figure out what we're going to do with the rest of it. If we're going to back stuff, you know, how we're going to do this. So. Yeah, I'm like sitting here the other day and I'm going through stuff that I'm like, you know, what goes straight to the shop, what's going to go to you guys first, that kind of stuff. And so I was looking and I had refills for my Xyron. And I was like, why am I selling these? If it's my Xyron, if I sell this, then I'm going to run out of Xyron. And then I'm going to pay 3 times as much to get a new one because nobody sells that stuff as cheap as I do. And I was like, okay, I'm keeping them. Unless I don't have the machine, in which case then I will sell them. But if I have the machine, I'm keeping them from now on. I'm going to be greedy. And I'll tell you why, because I sell them for like $5-6 for the refills. And when I go to get a refill, it's like $20. So I'm keeping them from now on. All right. So I'm going to get these finished, cut out, and then, except that one. I'm not going to cut that one out. I think we're going to look at that one. I'm going to try something with that. So, oh my God, I got to tell you guys this thing. So, I was sitting here the other day and I was watching a bigger channel, more established. And it's been around for a while. And so I'm watching this channel, and we're not naming any names, okay? But I'm watching this channel, and the lady that does it is doing this project. And I saw the title to it, and I was like, what the? I got to go check this out. So I went, and I checked it out. And I put it in my, you know, watch later list, and I watched it. And she comes on and she goes, I was sleeping the other day and I dreamed about this and I thought it would be a fantastic idea. And so I decided to make it. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what you came up with. And the video went live just a few days after. I designed the exact same pocket in a live stream. And it was one of those things, where I was sitting here and the idea came and, we worked through it and I just designed the pocket. And I was like, are you kidding me? And she did it badly. I was like, but it's not the first time she's done that. She's actually done it a few times where she's, I came up with this great idea. And it was right after I did it in a live. I didn't do a video on it. I just did it in a live. All right. I take a little bit more off there just to balance this out. It's a little better, a little more. So now I'm going to start watching a little bit closer to see if she's watching my videos, because it's not the first time she's done it. I don't know. Maybe she, sleepwalks or something. Yeah. But you know what? If you're desperate, fantastic. Steal my ideas. I don't care. What is it I always say? There's only so many ways you can fold a freaking piece of paper to begin with, I just thought it was hysterical. But, that's me. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? And I think it upsets me when it's a big channel, because when you're a big channel like that and you do something like that, the little channel can't come back and go, hey, you took my idea. Because you're a bigger channel, you have more credibility. You know what I mean? So. But that's nature, that's the nature of the world, the strong prey on the weak. All right. So this still needs to be trimmed, as does this and all of this. So let me grab this stuff because it needs to be trimmed. Do you need to go outside? Then you ask nicely. You know better. I'm going to use these as tags, so we're going to back those. This is probably going to be a journaling card, so let me trim it down, and then I'll probably back it on something thicker and larger. And use it as a journaling card. All right. Get this out of here. Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of the bigger channels, they only want to give credit to certain people that are on their design teams or that provide them with free stuff. You know, if you are a designer, let's say you design graphics and you send your graphics to this person for them to show on their channel, which a lot of graphic designers do because, you know, they want to get credit and they want people to see their graphics. And if somebody with a big name uses their stuff, then, you know, that's a boost to their design, especially if somebody uses it and goes, oh, this is, you know, French silk and you can get it over, and I'm going to put a link in the description because it's not just that, you know, that time period that carries on for like, you know, infinitum, and they continue to sell that item, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. I think, you know, everybody is entitled to promote themselves in any way they want. Okay. But on the other side of that, if you use somebody else's stuff or somebody else's idea or whatever, and you don't credit them, shame on you. Just because they didn't go, hey, I have this thing I want you to replicate on your channel or use on your channel, is not a reason to not promote it. It's kind of why, you know, I tell you guys all the time, yeah, I do use digitals. This is a digital, obviously, but I'm not going to tell you who I got it from. If you want it, go research it and find it. If you really want it, you know, you send me a message and go, hey, where did you get that? And I, you know, will send you the link for it, but I'm not going to advertise it on my channel for a few reasons. One, because I'm not going to, I don't want to be on anybody's design team, for one. Two, I don't necessarily want to give anybody free advertisement. I won't do that for, you know, the big companies, and I'm certainly not going to do it for individuals. Yeah. And sometimes I will come across something that I will tell you guys, you know, hey, there's a shop over on Etsy where I bought some stuff. They got all their stuff on sale, but I'm not necessarily pushing a product. I'm just saying, hey, so-and-so's got a great sale going on. Y'all might want to check that out. But I'm certainly not going to let, that dictate what I'm doing. And that's why I don't do design teams. I don't do design teams because I'm not going to have somebody tell me what I can and can't use. And I've had multiple people ask me if I will be on a design team. No, because I'm beyond honest. And if you send me a digital kit and it's not my jam, I'm not going to use it, period. I'm not going to make stuff just to make stuff. I have to like what I'm doing because I got to like myself. Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't bother me. I don't care. If you're that damn desperate that you need to use my stuff, then, by all means. Now, if it's something stupid that like everybody does, nobody's getting credit on that, okay? Because if everybody does it and you didn't do anything spectacular, why would I give you credit? But if what you did is totally unique and I've never seen anybody else do it, well, then I'm going to give you some credit on that because you actually did something. But since there's only so many ways to fold paper, most stuff, Okay, here we go. Let me get my corner rounder for this. And take that, and that, and that, and that. And we got to get those out of there. I don't know why they do this. They always do. Where they make it just, slightly bigger than like your standard hole punch. So you can't just pop it out of there. They do that crap on purpose, So we're going to just chip away at it a little bit. Trying to get as much of it off of there as we can. So, yeah. So a few years ago, about 3.5 years ago, I had come up with a tag that was quasi-original. Never really took on any traction on my channel. But within about 6 months, I saw everybody and their mother doing it. And at least 4 of those people claimed to have designed it. I was just like, okay. Now, I just don't even give a crap. Yeah, they do it all the time. Hello, Janice. Ugh. All right. So we have all of this now cut out, except for these, which we have to back. We know we're going to back them. So let me run this one through the machine real quick. And let's put it on some. Let's put it on some craft.
Nice.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Martha. I've gotten used to it, though. I've gotten used to it. But you know what? Damn it, if you're going to do my stuff, do it well. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. Maybe if you're going to rip somebody off, watch the video more than once. I'll be honest, though, what really gets me is that after I did that on the live, I told y'all that I would do a video on it. And so I did do a video, and I just put it in the regular rotation. So that video is actually going to come out in like a month. And then you know what it's going to look like. It's going to look like I copied that person. And that I'm being a weenie because I didn't credit them. But that video's already been done. It's been edited. It's been posted, and it's sitting on my channel waiting to go live. I'm not going to take the damn thing down and refilm it just so I can give them credit for my stuff without being snarky and saying, well, this is this is a video on something that I originally did that somebody else stole. And this person's the one, because I'll do that because I can be really nasty sometimes. I know. All right. Tag. All right, let's. No. I'll be honest. If you're not a creator on YouTube, in the craft section, I've seen a lot of stuff. Okay. I have to be honest. The craft section of YouTube is horrible. Oh my God. Like, I've gone into other sections of YouTube and like the creators there are like, oh, great job. You did great. Oh, I like it. It's so cool. Here, they're like ripping each other apart. Nobody's being supportive. I'm like, it's just paper. It's just paper. We're folding paper. We're shooting the crap. You know, we're hanging out, having a good time. It's not a competition. It's just paper. Ugh. Seriously. I have seen just outright petty shit. I know. Francis was hiding. Y'all know, like, I try to be nice. I do. And you know what? If somebody wrongs me and does me wrong, especially on here, I vote with my feet. Like, if you're gonna, like, there's a couple of channels that I used to go in all the time. I used to watch at their channels. I used to go into their live streams and stuff. And like, one too many times they done me wrong. And I just don't go anymore. I'm not subscribed. I don't go to their streams. I don't give them the watch time. You know, why would I? It doesn't make any sense for me to, you know. So I just don't go to their stream. Period. That's my rebellion. I think I kind of want this to be like off center just a little because, you know, they're clowns. let's rip this and then we'll figure it out. But you know, Amy's always saying it too. If you don't like a channel, vote with your feet. Walk. There's no reason to stay and be subscribed to a channel that you don't have an interest in, you know? And there are channels out there. Oh my God. Like, are we still in high school?
Yeah. A lot of people never grew up past that.
Good Lord. I think I like that better. What do you guys think? Just kind of breathe. Okay. I think we're going to be doing this one in Pebble. Kind of a gray tan. But, you know, there are channels out there that for whatever reason, they feel that this is like some kind of competition. And they have to compete. And then there's channels out there where there's other people. Oh my God, this one gets me. There are other people. There's a whole group of them, and I know who they are. I call them the mean girls, but there is a group out there that they make it their business to tear other channels apart. And I used to associate with some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. And I kind of got tired of it. Like, we'd be in a live stream, somebody's live stream, and they would like IM me and make rude comments about the person. And I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. All right. And then I noticed that they, like some people that they just made rude comments about in general, now they're like hanging out on those channels. And I'm like, are you serious? And the people that, you know, had those channels, they don't know that these people are not their friends. Totally not their friends. They are making rude comments about them every chance they get. And then they go in and, you know, they act like they're best buds. And I'm like, how petty can you people be? So I don't even associate with them. I don't have time for that crap in my life. You know? Yeah, it's high school. It's high school. And these are women in their 50s and 60s. Oh my God. All I can say is I'm glad I didn't go to school with them. Because damn. I'd have gotten into a whole lot more fights. That's for shit sure. My mama would have been bailing my butt out. She would have too. She'd have been like, did you get him good? Yep. All right. Oh, God, yes. Okay. So this is our our first page. Asylum for Insane Clowns. I like it. All right, but it needs something. You need something over here or something. Oh, I know, I would know I didn't need. I just have to think of where they are. And I have seen this particular group rip apart friendships where there were like two ladies that they were always together. Like their channels are constantly together. But then this group goes in and they very subtly tear them apart. And then those two people aren't together anymore. And that's because they divide and conquer these people. I know people that have, like, there's actually a support group started of people that have been affected by this group, where this group has like torn people apart or ripped into them. You know, horrible, horrible, horrible.
No sleep all night. 11 o'clock. If you're not.
Yeah, and they continue, you know, and I'm like, I see them say like the worst shit about somebody or to somebody, and then that person doesn't know, you know, and they think that these people are their friends. It's horrible. But you know what? There's nothing I can do about it. I can't go in and say, hey, you know, these people, they don't like you, because then it just looks like I'm, you know, the bad guy. I don't know. I want to put something here. Maybe this. I'm going to take a look at it. Let's put a piece on here and see what it looks like. And then if we like it, we'll keep it. If we don't, we'll rip it off and start over.
You get 2 and she gets 2. Easy.
Or not, because this washi tape does not want to. Okay, it's working. It's working. We got a piece. That's a no. That's a no. Nobody, nope. Don't like it. Yeah, they cause all kinds of mayhem, and it's ridiculous. And all right, so we have this. We do need a giant journaling card, so we could actually put our bingo card in there or make, you know, another journal card, but we could do that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So what shall we do on the next page?
Make it fancy.
Make it fancy. So here's the thing. So if you ever think that I'm mad at you, instant message me. We'll talk about it. Ask. I'm pretty freaking honest. If you don't feel you can come to me, go to Amy. You know? Is she pissed at me? Nope, just having a bad day. Whatever. I'm honest. And I'm not going to blow up on you. I'm not going to talk crap about you behind your back and then turn around to your face and go, oh, I love you. No, bull. This group has done some really horrible stuff. And everybody thinks they're sweet as shit. When they get you, you'll know it. Sometimes, yeah, I do get mad at people. I'll tell you what, Amy's lived with me for 3 years. And she'll tell you, one time did she push me to the point where I raised my voice at her and I yelled at her. And 15 minutes later, I was like, hey, what do you want for dinner? Like, I was mad. I told her I was mad. I explained to her why I was mad. I did it in a forceful way so that it conveyed my anger. And then it was like, what do you want for dinner? You know? I'm not going to sit there and be angry for the rest of my life over petty crap. Yeah, people don't like me because I'm like that. But you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time for the crap. I just don't. No. You tick me off. I'm going to tell you ticked me off, and we're going to move on. And it doesn't mean we're not friends. We're still friends. It just means you ticked me off. I told you about it. Now we have a clearer understanding. We're moving forward, you know? See that? Somebody's now sending me an I am. Do you hate me? Nope. Nobody. Nope. No, let's put, we're going to make this look like a ticket. We're going to put ticket corners on it. Why? Because I couldn't find any small tickets. So we're going to make some. Ooh, by the way, I have a new die that I just got. It's coming in. I haven't gotten it yet, but I ordered it. And it's tickets, but instead of being like, you know, this way, they're this way. The long ends are together, which I thought was really cool. So we'll have to see that. We have a new pocket die, which actually looks like one of our other pocket dies, but it's bigger and deeper pockets, which is cool. You know, somewhere, I think I have some of this striped tape that's red. I have to look. It might be in the big box. But that would be like perfect for this journal. Okay. So other than hiding from the boss, what are we doing today? Anybody? Processing checks. Yeah, I like this paper, and it comes from a couple of different digitals. It's a few different digitals. Like this one. This is a different digital kit. And then this is a digital, and then this is a digital. Different digitals. So I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So now we have a blue piece, and I want to put something on here. I'm thinking a pocket. A pocket. Nope. We're going to do our thing. Okay, let me see. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh. Just going to go this way. Let's get some ink up here. I'm going to go over that other piece, so I'm not worried about it. Just want to get some ink on the outside here. I don't know why, but this particular color of ink, which is called Pebble Beach, it looks like mold. Everything I've put it on, it looks like mold. It's my new favorite Halloween color. Oh. Well, Carla, jump into that FedEx pack. Take a vacation, baby. Let me cut something for this. Oh, where did I cut them? They're over there in that drawer. So I had Amy dye these for me a long time ago to use for projects, you know? One and a half. I think I'll use this side. Hey, Sabrina. Bye, Janice. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this stuff, to me, it looks like mold. So, yeah, I use it on all my Halloween stuff. All right. go see. Are you going to Daiso?
Am I going to? No, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Can you make sure that Amy's up as you go by?
She's up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I just saw her. Never mind.
Here.
Forgot that I saw her. All right, here we go.
I love it that you guys like candles.
She's got a candle.
Oil burner, candle burner, I don't care as long as it's running and the feng shui is available. Do you already know that those are yours, Jen?
All righty. See, we just a little journaling space. Okay, it's not a journaling space, but it is a good place to list stuff. Okay.
Not you. You had yours.
And then I have to deal with this.
Set. Nice. 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 Good girl.
So I'm gonna have to put a pocket or something here. So we're gonna skip this for the moment. We'll come back to it. I'm liking it so far.
Nice.
All right. So I have to go to the Daiso. And I've been on for an hour and a half. And I got to spend a few minutes with Hubbard. And
Hurry up, that's all I got.
I know. So I'm going to call this quits for a few minutes, for a little bit. And I'm going to go and spend a few minutes with the Hubbard. And then I'm going to grab the Ami and we're going to run over to the Daiso and check some stuff out. Ow. See if there's anything cool in the new Daiso store because they're all different. And we'll work on this tomorrow. I'm expecting this one's probably going to take us about 2 weeks, maybe. Who knows? I do need to go get the fabric, find some fabric for this. So I'm going to go do that as well. And while I'm out and about, and let's see what else. Put my A clip back on my A section in the basket. So let's do this. Ready? If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends. My friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And on Sundays, we play trivia. So come and hang out with us. Play some trivia. It's a good time. Great group of ladies there. Let's see. What else? Oh, yes. I post videos twice a week, typically on Mondays and Wednesdays, but it could be, any day of the week, and it might be more than 2. Hard to say. I have a couple of things going on right now, one of which is my free classes. If you want more information, when you click on that subscribe button, make sure that you select the all notifications. And that way you find out about my classes as those videos get released. The other thing that I have going on is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. If you want more information on that, go to the description box below and click on the link, cut, paste, whatever it is that you have to do. Go on over and check that part out. And as of right now, on the 12 of 22 challenge, let's just do the real quick overview here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 that I have to add from yesterday. So let me get these in the book. I like to do this live so that you guys know that you're getting added appropriately. Miss Francis. Submitted hers. Go check that one out. Christine submitted hers. And I'm just going to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. All right, I haven't. So I have one from Sabrina, Arlene, Tina Loves to Craft, Janie R, Patty Ann, Francis, and Christine E. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Amy's. I forgot about Amy's. That's 8. So I've got 8. I usually have about 11 or 12. You've got including today, about 3.5 days left in order to turn these in. And you need a creep word of the day. And today is the 31st. Right there. And we need a creepy word for today. So far, we have ghouls, tombstone, graveyard, spirits, zombie, crypt, immortal, creepy, and today's word, Halloween. Had to have it sometime, right? Oh, there it is. Today's word is Halloween. Alrighty, we're getting close. Let's go ahead and take a look what we've got coming up. So tomorrow is the official announcement of the theme for September. It's location or travel. And yep, location or travel. And then we're going to be doing some ultra thin note tucks and things like that. So we got a couple of things going on. Some more videos. I do have videos posted, like I said, through the middle of October. We have a couple of other things. Don't forget about the house project. I want to see where you live in the neighborhood. There's a video out there that will show you how to make the little house that I made. Of course, you can make any house that you want. That's entirely up to you. But build a house and show me where you live in the neighborhood. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I have for you until I see you again. Stay well. Bye-bye.